Why you looking down on me? I'm only going up. Why you say you proud of me when you never was? Didn't mean to catch you hating, but it's better off for us. You would've backdoored me, would've shown me who you was. When I said we brothers, I ain't say it just because. One hand washes the others, I kept washing yours first. Niggas tried to kill me cause they sliding for your words. Didn't even warn me, that shit almost got me murdered. Got me holding glizzies, I'm just on my way to work. Remember when it happened, it was before December 1st.
What it is, what it do, man. Welcome to episode 40 of T3MU TV. It's your host, Nero. You know when you see my face, I got a special guest. Man, I got two very special guests in the building. I went to college with them. You know, they showed me how to CT bop. You know, they showed me different ways. You know what I'm saying? They showed me everything, man. From, man, just a great college experience, man. I was there for 2 years, but, you know, they created something beautiful. I love their brand. And the merch that they got is, man, incredible, man. But we got the guys from Creme, BG and Kyle. You know what I mean? What's good with y'all, man? Gotta get the claps on for you.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
What up, people?
How y'all going? How y'all doing, man?
I'm doing well.
Doing good.
Yes, sir.
How's y'all summer been?
Summer's been good, man. This has been a good summer for me and the team. You know, we just been networking, doing a lot of pop-up shops. So we've done stuff like Culture Day with other, you know, stores that are established out in the area. Just really trying to get tapped in with like the community and, you know, North Shore, South Shore, everywhere. We want everyone in Boston to know about us. So it's been good. Like I said, a lot of connections, meeting a lot of people, growing, trial and error, like you were talking about earlier.
Yes, bro. Listen,
being a business owner or having something that you're passionate about, you know, you're gonna live and learn. So,
what about the traveling though? You've been all over the world.
Okay, you've been traveling around the world, huh?
Yeah, no, I've been traveling a lot too. I mean, I really got into that. It's a beautiful thing, man. I always tell all my friends, all my people, I always suggest, you know, you got to get out there and see the world, you know, hear different languages.
Facts.
See different skin tones, be like, have people look at you shocked.
Where you been though?
This year we did, most recently went to Portugal, so I went to Afro Nation. Okay. That was cool to be out there. I mean, when I'm
beautiful
talking about
women, huh?
Oh yeah. My shorty was hit, pulling you back all the time. I mean, you know, it's people from all over the world. It was a beautiful thing to see. You know, Portugal, and then earlier in the year I went to St. Martin.
Oh, okay.
So that was a good experience too. The islands, beautiful place, man.
Okay, what about you, BG? How was your summer?
Just, I went on a few trips too, but just really work. Just been trying to push the brand as much as possible, and you know, reach out to as many people as possible to get these pop-ups, because that's the only way we, get our names out there.
Wow, really?
To everybody possible.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad I had y'all on here, because you know, Boston gonna show y'all some love now for sure, because Nero gonna have y'all on the page all the time.
Yeah, so I've been trying to get on here.
Okay, you here now, you feel me? You here now, all three mics set up, we here.
Facts.
Okay, but to get into my first question, was y'all born and raised in Connecticut?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Windsor, Connecticut.
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
Yeah, me and B go all the way back, man. Elementary school, so.
Okay, you know, so y'all went to elementary together.
Yeah, and then I moved away for a little bit, came back, then moved away again. But we always, you know, stay close.
In Connecticut, though?
Yeah, in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
You know, different towns. Shout out Manchester, you know. That's where I graduated from. But, you know, I would still always be back in the towns with BG over in Windsor and stuff.
Okay, so tell the viewers, you know, something about Connecticut that we don't know. You know, favorite place y'all grew up that y'all love to go, or something. You know what I'm saying? A place where, you know, you could tell the viewers to go if they went to Connecticut.
Shit, it's so much.
Because I ain't never been to the ranch house yet.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Pull up to the ranch. Everything's changed, man. I'll just say that, like, everything's just been getting better. Main Street looks better. Downtown looks better. They got a baseball field out there now. So I got to go try some shit out. Looking for recommendations myself.
Yeah.
When's the last time you been home?
Sure, I go every holiday. So
okay,
I'll try to get in as much weekends as possible to go see the family, but not too often.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like you said, downtown Hartford, you know, that's growing. That's a good place. There's a lot of, you know, culture down there. People doing stuff. I see friends from high school that are really, you know, implementing a change out there. And the city just, you know,
It's just. I actually got one, man. Soul Bowl.
Okay.
I've been trying to go myself. So
Okay.
I heard it sells out like in the morning, so you got to get there.
Okay.
early.
Okay.
Yeah.
we're not just good for the casino like people joke.
Oh,
Because
okay.
everyone rocks with Foxwoods out there.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, you can still go to Shrine, go see some people, have
Fact.
fun.
Okay. Okay. So y'all went to what high school did you attend, BG?
Windsor High.
Okay. And you, Kyle?
Manchester High School.
Okay. Okay. And did y'all play sports?
Yes.
Yes. What sports did you play?
Shit, man, I played a lot of sports. I played basketball was my first love, you know.
Yep.
Soccer.
Got a little sauce with them.
Yeah. Got to get out there more.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Soccer, basketball, lacrosse.
Yeah. How did you get into soccer?
Soccer? Shit, basketball career was, you know, I didn't make the team that year, so I wanted to try to play something else. Ended up seeing my boy who does play basketball outside. I was like, what you doing?
Yeah.
So I'm playing soccer. I'm on the team. So coach came up to me, talked to me. I was playing the next game. So
Wow. Okay. Did you score that game?
you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I was horrible my first game. But I was 1-on-1 with the goalie at least 6 times.
Damn, Brandon. And you missed all 6 times. I mean, it's your first game.
by the
bro.
end of the season, I was cooking. So
Okay. Okay. What about you, Kyle? You play sports?
yeah, I played football. That's what I played all 4 years. I mean, on the side, I did like basketball.
Yeah.
You know, being bigger back in the day.
Yeah. You were. Crazy transformation.
Whole glow up and everything.
Remember when BG was joking with you when I was running? He was like, yo, Kyle, you need to get on that shit. These dudes.
Dean was in there every day.
Word, bro. The
Yeah,
funny
so
shit.
I did football all 4 years. I always liked basketball, but I was like, I know I'm not making the team, so never really gave that like a true shot for that team. But yeah,
Oh, but you played football all 4 years.
yeah, all 4 years.
Y'all ever win anything? State championship?
Unfortunately,
Get close?
I mean, it was really rocky. Like freshman year, we were really good. I mean, I didn't play up until really like sophomore year. Like
Yeah.
freshman year, they had some dudes that was in there insane. I mean, our quarterback he played for the Browns for a little bit. Seth DeVal. He went to Princeton and went on to make the NFL. So
That's what's
he
up.
was representing, and we had a bunch of we had a bunch of talent, but I feel like
Just couldn't pull it together.
yeah, I mean, or like we had some guys that were just really smart and just wanted to be involved
Asshole.
in the academics and wasn't really like, oh, football's like my life.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it was a good program. I had a good time, learned a lot. That helped me become a man, learn certain skills, certain traits. Definitely.
Okay.
we got to the chip though at Newbury.
Okay.
Sophomore year.
We gonna get it because we're gonna talk about
High
now.
school, though.
You went to college. You attended college, Newbury. That's where I met y'all. You know what I'm saying? So what was y'all major at Newbury?
Business management.
Smart man. Smart.
And for me, marketing.
Okay, both of y'all. God damn.
Yeah.
Did y'all know like that's something y'all walked into college knowing that's something y'all wanted to do, like build your own brand?
No, originally it was supposed to do computer science, but ended up changing. I should have stayed with that though.
You think so? What?
IT jobs right now is going crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is
They
true.
got like unlimited job choices right now, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going back for a program for that.
For me, I was always like, I know I'm going to be a businessman, so I need to know how to market and, like they say, like, oh, you can learn all this stuff outside of college, but college did show me some, some things that I probably wouldn't have known or learned. So,
You got some marketing books?
yeah,
I'm gonna have to snatch those off you, bro. That's why I'm asking.
like, what did I do?
Listen.
I feel like when you're done with a class, you just toss them.
Yeah,
or sold
definitely.
it, so.
Like, yeah, I don't need this.
Probably had to get
At my
them
mom's
back.
crib, probably got some.
Yeah,
in
if
a
you
box.
go up there, Kyle, man, listen,
Oh,
and you
duh.
got some books, man, send it to the Snap, dog.
Might
Need
just
it.
hop back in.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, y'all graduated from Newbury.
Yeah, for sure.
Class of
Yeah,
2018.
I didn't make it. I didn't make
We
it.
left though. We left and went to Central for half of
yeah.
the semester.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
We both did.
Y'all went where?
Central Connecticut State.
Why'd y'all do that? You miss home?
Thought the grass was greener,
Right.
bigger school, more
Cheaper.
opportunities. It was cheaper.
2 weeks in it, I miss Newbury. I'm going back.
I was like,
The bean, that's
yeah.
the team. I'm like, the air's not the same.
Y'all really
I
love
miss
the
it.
bean. So what do y'all love about the bean here?
I think it was just the freedom that we had at college. Just waking up, you got an unlimited T pass to go across the
Facts.
city,
Facts.
anywhere.
for me, it really broke me out of my shell. Like when I was younger, I used to be like pretty shy, like to myself. Like I had my group of friends, but like as far as like going somewhere by myself or something like that, I wasn't really like in tune with doing that. Like that wasn't my style. Like being in the city, being in like there's what is it like 80 plus schools out here, colleges and universities. So you're meeting all new people, you're learning new things. Like it's diversity out here. Like even it's not all white like people joke. Like I remember when I first told people I was going to Boston. Like, you going to Boston? But it'd be like an old head that was like 50, and when they, back in the day when I did hear Boston was bad, but it's really changed, and it's I met a lot of people, lifelong friends, and I would never take it back. So
that's what's up.
It's always been black people out here though.
Facts.
It's Black Wall Street. So
Exactly. Always. I've been here.
burned down,
You know what I'm saying? CJ, all of us been here, and you know what I'm saying?
it's just what's portrayed on the movies and
Yeah.
Boston Lakers Celtics shit.
Yeah. Nero about
That's
to
really
change
what
that.
it is.
oh, and Championship City,
Yeah, true.
it felt good. Connecticut, we don't have
Y'all got the Huskies.
we don't. That's what I'm saying. That's the first thing people think about. No one's thinking about the Connecticut Sun. Like it's UConn that comes to mind first.
No. Straight, we just got a chip.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Easy too.
The boys,
Easy
the
chip.
boys brought it back, man. Because we grew up on the, Jim Calhoun era where they were just dominating.
Facts.
So
Okay. So let's talk about the brand De La Creme. But before we get into it, y'all don't even know that De La Creme, I think, I can't get the timelines right? Because De La Creme plays a part in T3MU being made.
Okay.
Because
I didn't know that.
because to see y'all brand the way y'all was doing, I was like, okay, Kyle and BG got something. You know what I'm saying? I was done with basketball. You feel me? You was done a little early, but I decided to give it a little shot in college and got shot down. But it is what it is. And I'm just looking like, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I had T3M, which was Team 3 was me and CJ basketball shit. And then I'm just looking and I scroll and I see y'all got y'all De La Creme thing, and I'm just like, yo, that's fire. And then I came up with T3MU, and I wanted to let y'all know that y'all definitely played a part in the name and how it came about, and like me trying to brand myself. So I appreciate y'all.
yeah.
For real, you feel me?
That's what
That's
we're doing.
deep, bro.
That's
deep.
love.
Yeah,
It's
no.
love, for real. But so to get into it, so what made y'all come up with the name De La Creme? And is it something y'all came up with together, or one of y'all came up with the name?
Answer.
You can start it off.
Yeah, so originally there's a group of people who came collectively to come up with the name, but passed the torch. Me and Kyle carried it on, and I think it just means the best of the best.
Yeah.
We want to bring that out in the clothes. We want to bring that out in each other and change our life as well as the people around us.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah. And then also, a few things that we strive for is, quality clothing, great customer service.
Yep.
That's one thing I've definitely learned within my career, and then also applying that, with the business. People coming up to the booth, they see you.
Yep.
I've always heard like people buy because of you. So like, every time I see somebody, I'm like, I talk to them. Like even today, I was handing out stickers at work. Like,
Yeah.
this is my brand, check us out, or scan the back, that's our website. So, always just trying to bring quality garments, nice fly clothes that you can wear, whether you're chilling or you out
That
the club.
fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. I think it was organically too, just because clothes and fashion, sneakers and all that stuff just played a major part in our lives.
Definitely. Y'all definitely was down here going to getting in line for sneaker releases.
Bodega.
Yeah.
Early.
Early.
Early on, we've always, like you said, being, they call Connecticut the sandwich state. So you got people don't even say Massachusetts that much. They'd be like Boston. You got Massachusetts up top. You got, New York below. And people are like, or the sandwich state or the in-between state. So being in between, you're kind of like touring both directions, like New York. But a lot of people, Connecticut favor New York because a lot of people from New York will move to Connecticut because it's cheaper, all that stuff. You want to start a family, you get out the city. So, you know, we always were locked in looking at like Supreme. Everyone knows Supreme, the skating brand that started, you know, a long time ago. And we were just like, this stuff is so impactful. People are camping out. We're online every Thursday, 10:59 a.m. refreshing our screens, like trying to get that drop. You know,
I wish I could have been on it like yo. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get on it like them. Wake up at what time? Fuck that.
Even before the Supreme, though, it was like just going to say, because Kyle lived in Manchester, so I'd go after school, take a bus to his house to get the Concords or Bordeaux 7s, or we go to Savers and get all the vintage shit out of there, sweaters, hoodies.
Oh, he's taking it back. I mean,
I'm trying to let him know.
I mean,
where it came from, right?
I always tell him, I'm like, yo, if we would have just stuck with thrifting and like flipping the clothes, we could have made it. Because I see all these stores that are doing it now.
Facts.
And it sounds cliche, but we was really in Savers diving through everything,
digging through the racks,
and then sneaker, like he said, the camp outs. You're meeting other people. You're seeing people come. I'm always like cozy, but you see people come dressed up. You see different styles, fashion. So
no, you definitely meet a lot of people going to any sneaker releases. It's definitely changed. Bring back the culture.
Yeah.
Okay, so what made y'all want to start this brand?
I think, well, I know that, like I said, we always had a passion for clothing and always trying to produce stuff. And I always just been like business oriented. Like, I mean, even we're talking about sneakers, like I was painting shoes. So like on the side, like I remember I did that. I would always pick stuff up and never really stick with it long enough.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you.
Like I had a bunch of different hobbies. So with this, you know, the idea came about because like, you know, like you said, we did have a bigger team at first. You know, 2 other guys that were from Manchester that we were working with. And then I brought like Branden into the mix. So the good thing about, you know, growing up in Windsor and then going to school in Manchester and finishing high school out there was I had like different friend groups. So I kind of like, I would say like I'm the connection between them, you know, so bring everybody together. So I'm like, okay, Branden was talking about starting a brand and they were talking about starting a brand. So I like brought us all together and that's when we started making clothing. And then like I knew, I always drove by this t-shirt printing place and like one day I went in there and I was trying to get quotes because you know you talk about something, but to actually follow through and do it takes, you know, time, money, effort, planning, all that stuff. So I was, when we made our first, you know, t-shirt and we're selling out like this, like granted it was only like, by the time we took what we were wearing, we probably had like 25 t-shirts, but we seen the demand, how quick people were supporting us and, you know, the things we could do. We're like, okay, we sold out in a day. Like we need more than 25. Let's do 50. So it's like, you know, and we all like got into it and then like we really like fell in love with doing it.
Okay. So when was the official birth of y'all brand?
2016.
Okay.
I don't have an exact date. I think it was August.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because we ain't got the LLC all together.
Summer baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was perfect time. That's when we were back home from school, so it was all easy to get together, put the money in the pool and start the first shirt. I think the first shirt had DLC and then the big logo on the back.
Yeah. Stitch
front. Yeah, right.
Black t-shirt. We didn't even like, me and B were talking about the other day, like it's taken us years to like figure out certain things, like the tags, the size and the quality, all that stuff. And like I think back to our first shirt, we weren't even worried about tags that had our name on it. It had the Hanes it had the Hanes sign in it. So
y'all gained so much knowledge since then.
Definitely.
Okay. So and what's the meaning behind the name? If there is one.
Yeah, so best of the best. Like B was saying, you know, and what I was saying too, like best of the best clothing, designs, what we're bringing to the table. I mean, I got footage of people, you know, at our pop-up shop coming up and, you know, they're taking they're feeling on the clothing. They're like, oh, this is quality. Or like, that's just a good feeling. So like we're trying to produce that top tier clothing, but at an affordable price. And that's the main thing. Cause it's like,
and y'all doing it.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all definitely doing it.
I mean, for a young kid coming up, they're probably looking at like Chrome Hearts, you know, Bape, like now a lot
Supreme.
of things, high end fashion is coming up too. So Louis Vuitton, Amiri, you got all these different brands. Travis's brand, it's like, all right, but that t-shirt's $120. When I was a kid, that's why we like Supreme, because I think tees they had the $32, $38 ones, you know.
Bro,
They're getting
35.
off for like $350 a tee now.
Yeah.
$400 a tee.
Wow.
Yeah, no. I think just in the vision behind it was just really organic. We just weren't monetizing off of it. So just wanted to take advantage there and push our own brand, you know.
Yep.
Black excellence. We need to start owning stuff. Everything. You know?
Yeah, facts, for sure.
Definitely want to own something, just opportunities, you know, that maybe our parents weren't able to give to us. Just being able to give somebody a job without, you know, going through a whole interview process or W-4, just to be able to give somebody an opportunity as well is a great feeling.
Facts.
What he was saying about the pop-up events, some of the moments that we do have with the customers are pretty surreal, you know. Some of that stuff you just never think would happen.
Yeah, it takes you for a surprise.
Yeah, like if you would have told us, you know, back in 2016, we've had Celtics players coming up to our table buying, buying gear, I'd be like, I wouldn't have even thought that was possible.
Yeah.
So everything we've been able to do this far is just amazing, and that's what really that's what keeps me going, and that's why I'm also trying to document all this stuff for everybody.
I see y'all doing y'all thing with that.
Yeah.
They definitely got to see that side of y'all, because you know what I'm saying? That's what draw people in more. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to document, because y'all some cool ass people, man.
We'll put the link at the bottom.
Definitely gonna put the link at the bottom.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Always. Okay, so what was y'all you kind of said it, what was y'all first drop like? It was kind of like chaotic, right? You would say? But it was a little bit
Yeah.
It was chaotic, but it was a success, right?
Some people were mad at me. I was selling those things.
Yeah.
What you mean? You was just
You know, some people just weren't able to get their shirt.
like, hold me this, and then they take a week to get it, and it's like, all right, we already sold 6 shirts, and it's, you know, it's only 2:00 in the afternoon. Like we buy, and then you know, you step out, you go. We're talking college days, so you step out to a party and, I got my tees now. Right. They're going quick, so someone who might have waited, you know, more than a day wasn't
getting it.
Yeah, so
they had to get it right then and there.
But it was also cool because it created the hype behind it. So now it's like, oh damn, man, I just seen Dante with it. I just seen Lewis with it. Like, I gotta get one. So next drop, all right, now they're first in line, and so on and so forth. Yeah,
up till now, whatever we put out, we just never put out again. So if you didn't get that black shirt, then you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So do y'all have a team where certain people do things, or everything is y'all?
No, we definitely have a team behind us. I would say definitely heavy family support and friend support. Definitely shout out to Kiana, Mondo, Julian, those people who help us out with the pop-up
Mondo.
shop.
Yeah.
Preston.
P, definitely shout out P.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like as far as like the internal team, we got you know, shout out to who we just listed. But obviously, like friends and you know, even people I met this year, like they're just tapping in with me and buying stuff and you know, reposting it and sharing it, because you know how big social media is nowadays. You need it. You need to have that social media presence, and you need to create that urge for people to want your stuff. So you see other people with it on, or they're in the club and like, oh, I seen your shirt here, I seen your shirt here. Now it's like, I gotta go and get something.
Yeah.
So
anybody who's giving, motivation behind the brand is definitely a part of the team in my eyes.
Yeah. And then like, as far as what like me and Branden do, I mean, Branden, like he's definitely working with, the vendors more exclusively. So he's talking with them. He's doing like the business management side of that thing. And, talking with them. I mean, we all come up with designs together, or we'll all give our, opinions, this color, that color. But he's keeping the glue there. And then I'm, doing the videos and the photo shoots.
So you're the architect.
Yeah, but also still helping out with that stuff. So, but to be successful in the business, everyone can't do the same thing. So
Facts.
You got to see what areas people are strong in, and then you can, put them in that area to work on. So it's like, all right, we need to improve on our marketing. What do we need to do to get our marketing up? We need more videos. We need more photos. Or how are we going to save on our budget? We buy the camera instead of paying a cameraman every time.
Facts.
Right. or we buy the lights so I don't have to always go to a studio.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. So gotta hit the client, you know
exactly where they come in at.
exactly. You feel me? But are y'all just a clothing brand, or there's more to the brand besides fashion?
I think right now it's really the clothing. There's definitely some independent stuff that people are trying to do that, expands from the brand, but that's, really just their individuality coming out, and that's only gonna make the brand better.
Facts.
So, I think there's just no limit to what we can do. I don't think we should stop at clothes if there's definitely an opportunity to, expand from there and learn from other people and make money other ways.
And do other things, of course.
Exactly. I mean, I've seen how these brands have been able to, really get a following, build the community, and been able to just do crazy things, whether it's with the big brands like Nike or Adidas, or if they do something either like on a smaller scale within themselves. But yeah, I mean,
y'all do be vlogging and all that. You got your own channel?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Like, most of our stuff you can see on our Instagram. I mean, what we're gonna start doing more is like showing more like the face behind the brand. So like this is definitely something that we wanted to do because, sometimes people are like, who are the owners? If they don't know us directly, or if I'm not meeting them in person, like if someone random clicks on the page, we want to be able to see them, be able to be like, they're the owners behind it. Like, you got to have a face for the brand, and
they got to see you sometime. It's like dope for them to see you sometime.
Yeah,
like.
So we're gonna start doing more like maybe a daily vlog, or this is what the team's doing this day, or if we, when we're able to do like, we took the whole team on vacation, like we're doing this. So
that's tough.
No, I think that's why the pop-ups are so successful as well, just because we're showing face. It's just I don't know, sometimes it's just clicking, like we just did one by ourselves the other weekend. Team had something else to do or prior plans, but at one point there was just like 7 people in our tent, just me and Kyle. He's trying to record. He had to put it down, but because we gotta get to this
money.
Yeah, no, because I was like, so then it's like, you gotta tap back into that. But that's why we say it's important to have a team. But we know there's there's life, there's obligations. Not every single person is always gonna be able to be there every single time. But I mean,
so like, but from y'all sales and shirts, like, do y'all get excited? Because like when I do episodes, you know what I'm saying, like I'm like, it's a high I can't even come down off of, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like tonight, doing the episode this late, like, I might not go to bed till like 1, because it's like, yo, I just did another, you know what I'm saying? I'm knocking this shit out. Got Kyle and Branden on here, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, you know what I mean? Like, because I see y'all brand being one of those brands very soon, you know what I mean? Y'all making that push, y'all making that run where you ain't gonna be having to work where you work, Branden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be full time, so.
That's what the dream is. I think until we get there, that last part you said, I don't think it's really gonna be like full niche, but it's definitely been, patches of success where we, can highlight and step back and take a cheers to it. But no, for me,
it's not yet.
It's not yet.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. It's just hard for me because it's like, sometimes I do some episodes I have help, like my boy would be here, but today it's a little later. My other boy that helped me do this whole thing, he got other things he got to do. But it's like I do everything by myself, so it's like, and at one point I wasn't here, like I didn't know how to edit, I didn't know how to do this, so it's just like crazy.
No, I think that's the grind though too.
Yeah,
the journey.
Yeah,
and that's the best part. So,
bro,
for you to like that part, that's that's the grind.
I mean, and then again, it is cool as hell, like having someone be excited to buy something that you created, from scratch. Like it's like I said, it's been a process. Like the tags and everything people are seeing now has all been, it's all been the whole evolution of the brand. It's like, all right, first it was, let's get T-shirts and let's find somebody. Then it's like, okay, we need better T-shirts and we need a better printer. Now we need better designs and more of it. And now we need to have quality. And then now it needs to come out quicker because we have, quicker demands. We have people that want to get this stuff within a month. So,
no, not to cut you off, sorry, but we've been to Cali 2 times to you know, promote and do pop-ups out there for Got Soul. Those moments are just like crazy. Just even just the purpose to go out there for the brand is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, though, that's part of the journey.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the only reason I'd be out there, to be honest. So it's crazy.
Okay. So, how do y'all come up with different designs? And do y'all have an artist who draws it out for y'all, or it's like y'all do the canvas or the fiber thing?
So, I mean, as far as like the designs, I feel like, you know, mostly, honestly, every invention is off of an idea of, you know, something. So it's like some of the stuff like we've just come up with, like we have like our OG logo stuff. Like we're always gonna keep our OG logo the same. It's just gonna be different colors, different materials, different things like that. And then as far as like how the designs go, I mean, a lot of the stuff will be sketched, or we'll like I said, we'll see an idea of something. It's like, all right, how do we take that logo and manipulate it into a way that we like it, but also looks fly, but also would sell. And then, you know, that's another part where Branden helps at. Like, he's like, I'm doing the video editing, he's like working on his Photoshop skills and things like that. I mean, we do get outside help here and there. Because it's like, you know, just like anything, before you know everything, you gotta learn from someone else. And,
Facts.
You know, get that training and development in, really.
And really take off from there.
And what he said earlier, just about having everything in-house, this is something we are trying to make in-house, and hopefully the team that we're building will be able to provide all these brands that we do. But we definitely do work with other artists for the designs. But as far as the concepts, it is like inspiration, movies, stuff you see on the street, basketball, you know, the trends that are coming out right now. Just got to pay attention to all that stuff.
Okay. So, how would you say the brand is doing right now?
I definitely say I feel like there's a bubble. We're bubbling right now.
Yeah, you're hot.
Yeah,
brewing.
Just, I think just the views are starting to go up. Just more recognition upon other brands that are out here. You know, just becoming more of a household name is what we want. Yeah,
no, exactly. I mean, booming right now. I mean, it's just such a good feeling, man. I can't, like, that's why I'm kind of like speechless, because it's like, yo, like, we're doing so good. Like, every time we step out, we know we're gonna make a connection, we know we're gonna make a sale, we know we're gonna have a customer for life. So it's like, that's just the best feeling. Like I said, you're someone's spending $150 behind your idea, your business. Like, it feels good, because I mean, I see a lot of people out here that, you know, are like, oh, this looks amazing. I wish I could do this. All that stuff. And I motivate people. I'm like, look, you can do this, because we were looking at brands back in the day the same way.
You just got to find your passion and find your niche. You know, what's for you. Okay, so what's the most challenging thing about running your own brand?
I would say right now, just organization. Just trying to figure out everything as far as, you know, business side as well as the creative side. The creative side definitely keeps it going, but the business definitely has to be right. And you want to make sure you're making the right decisions as far as, you know, business goes, financial.
I mean, he really got it down pat. I mean, there's going to be other little hiccups. Like, you got to work with different vendors. So, I mean, we have stuff that nobody has ever seen, because it's like we might have gotten it in, and we stand behind quality garments, quality clothing. If we don't feel like it's up to par, we're not going to put it out. So, I mean, the trial and error behind that is tough, because, you know, you might wait 4 weeks for something to come in, and it might be completely wrong, and then you got to ship it back. You got to try to work with a new vendor, things like that. And then, like, you know, to expand on like the organization, like, it definitely is important to have like all your inventory in a list, you know, different codes for like each item, item numbers, I should say, and stay organized and stay on top of your stuff. And, you know, also there's going to be times where another tough thing is, like, we've had drops that we thought were going to do extremely well, and they didn't really pick up till maybe 2 weeks after a drop. But typically how you think a drop is going to go, you drop the stuff and it's going to be crazy. And it's like, sometimes you need to create the hype behind something. So you either got to get people in it, posting it, doing whatever, get it to a celebrity, something like that. And then
you was listening in marketing class, bro. You was listening, bro. You can market the fuck out of some shit. You do, yo, bro. Listen, you know your ones and twos, bro.
Yes,
you feel me? Yo, you find that marketing book, bro. I need it. I need it. You working magic over there, bro.
Another thing though is the turnover of the clothes. Just being able to put out more stuff is something I've been trying to stress to the team, and we've been all just trying to figure out ways to fix that solution, just to get more stuff out. I think just the more designs, more videos, more reels, more pictures, more content, more bodies we can get the shirts on is just gonna elevate the brand and get it into more hands. Yeah,
Celtics players wearing it, bro. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, right.
Y'all are brewing.
We gotta get the Tatum.
You know what I'm saying? It's
that boy JB.
They gonna come. Trust me.
Big bag.
Yeah, they gonna come. But what's the best part about running your own brand?
Really the freedom. To take an idea from your head to paper or to computer, or like to designers, whatever, and get it on a shirt and be able to market it and sell it. And like I said, see people in the street, see people out wearing it. And then also to have something to call your own. I think that's the best thing. Like, it's like, oh, I'm a business owner. And like, and people are like, oh, what do you got? Like, someone's always going to take an interest.
Facts.
In like, like,
somebody's always going to respect it too. You're going to have like 3 or 5 people that be like, yo, I respect it, bro. I'm going to tap in. You feel me?
No, you definitely get those. I think just being able to, the idea of being able to do this full time.
Yes.
It's just like waking up for these pop-ups. I can only imagine just being able to do this all over the world.
Yeah.
And, just
or having your own store.
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
The store, I mean,
in the long run.
In the long run, maybe, but you think about it, some of these places really don't even need stores. Just online is just
it's popping.
Even the craziest thing. So if you think about even like yourself right now, rent or even, find a venue that you're able to do something at.
Yeah.
You do that one time, some of these people are making $50K on there one day. Like Cool Kai just came over to Boston. Did a release. I don't know how much he made, but definitely sold a lot of sneakers, a lot of.
I mean, we've seen a lot of transactions get done.
Definitely a lot of transactions, and these people who have, just the clout right now, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. So what would you say inspired your brand or y'all brand? Sorry. Cause y'all was my inspiration.
As far as like a person.
Yeah. No, not anything. Could be person, maybe you saw something on TV that, inspired you to be like, yo, I want to start my own business.
For me, I think it's just, there was just a certain way I just like to wear my shirts. Just for me, I just used to buy a lot of hundreds stuff, and things just started to change. The quality of the shirt was different, but for them, it was always, they had something in the front. There's something in the back. So I would always gravitate to those shirts. And then at one point I just couldn't find them. So I'm like, it's time.
And you're very particular too.
Right.
You're not just going to grab. He's not going to just grab anything, bro. If it don't, that stitch on. It's not it. It's not it, bro. You feel me? Okay. What about you, Kyle? What would you say for you inspired you to make the brand?
Like I mentioned a little earlier, I've always wanted to be a business owner. I've always been around like hardworking people. Shout out to my mom. Like she's, worked for companies. She's worked for herself. I've seen her grind. She's always worked in sales too. So I've always seen her pushing the product. And I'm like, she's doing all this, pushing the product for, a company. Yeah. Well, imagine if this is her own product and she was able to pocket, more than what her commission percentage was per sale. So I always seen that, and then that kind of created the drive for me. And then getting with the right people and like-minded people helped us be able to express our ideas and our feelings through our clothing, through the brand.
Okay. So what was your favorite brand before your own?
Before my own.
Yeah, what was a brand you was rocking that you just love Like, you know, I'm a Nike. I mix it up. Nike, Adidas.
Right. Nah, I would have to say the hundreds probably.
What's the hundreds?
Hundreds is an old. Well, it's not even old. They still make clothes to this day, but it's a skateboarding company.
Okay.
I would say like them 10 deep.
I was gonna say
I was
10
buying a
deep.
lot of that.
You put me onto those sneakers too. Those Aces.
The Asics.
Yeah.
I'm bringing those back too.
Those is hot right
I'm
now
bringing those
too.
back.
Yeah.
I think Stephon Diggs just wore those as
See,
cleats.
I posted that too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Diggs. We actually gave Diggs a pair of shorts.
Word.
Yeah, we didn't get it on video, but
I got like the last like second of it. But, yeah. He was at a Gossolo event.
Oh
We
yeah, it
gave
was
him
in
the-
Miami.
That's what's up. See what I'm saying, y'all brewing. It's just a matter of time, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Because when they pull it out the cloth, they're gonna be like, hold up, it's all right.
Right.
You know what I'm
Hopefully he wears
saying?
them soon. Hopefully he already did wear them, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely gonna show love. Okay, so y'all already said that y'all do have a website where the people can find merch, right?
yeah, for
We're
sure.
gonna ping that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Instagram.
Instagram. Oh yeah, definitely Instagram. Shout out y'all Instagram.
Yeah, we got to get on TikTok more often for sure.
Snapchat?
We're already posting videos. Snapchat, I guess, yeah, for sure. People are still using Snapchat.
And what is it, De La Creme?
Yeah, De La Creme. I guess we should definitely. I mean, Snapchat, we kind of just use our own personal ones.
Okay.
But, I mean, I don't see why it would hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
That's gonna be in the intro. You're already gonna have that under. Yeah, they're gonna see that. Okay. So what have you learned so far with running your own business?
There's gonna be highs, there's gonna be lows, but I mean, if you're truly passionate behind what you're doing and what you're putting out there,
Yep.
you know, you're gonna enjoy all of it. And like we were saying, it's a process. It's a process, and also, like, not everything's gonna go your way, but you're gonna have to find solutions. Like I said, mentioned earlier, with the vendors, they might mess up something, but you can't sit there and cry about it. You gotta, you know, try to get replacements done, or get your money back, or have them change something around. So that's some advice I can give.
Okay. What about you, BG?
Ask the question one more time. Sorry.
Okay, so it's what have you learned so far with running your own business?
Patience for one. Definitely trying to learn some patience there. Work on that.
Yep.
Geez, yeah. Patience, just trying to, you know, take one step at a time. Before, I think we were just rushing it, trying to just get the immediate product, or maybe just trying to save money. But lately, we've been trying to get samples of stuff that we haven't worked with before, just to make sure that we're finalizing the product before it goes into, you know, mass production.
Okay. Okay. What's something you know now that you wish you knew when you first started? I wish I knew the right mixer to buy. In the camera.
Yeah. For me, I probably would say maybe like getting into like the social media side earlier. Like, we were on it, but we weren't posting consistently.
Yeah.
You know, I was always interested in cameras and doing video, but like I never really did it.
Yep.
So that'd be my suggestion: getting more behind the media sooner.
Okay. What about you, BG?
It's something we're still working on, but just the financial side of it, how to make this business work for you, even if you're not, you know, getting full profit out of it, or just profit for yourself. Just trying to get all those tax benefits.
Make money while you sleeping.
Yeah,
No,
for
that,
sure.
That is a good one, because, you know, there's a lot of opportunities we missed out on, and you don't want to get in trouble with the law, things like that.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
So, yeah,
Everything legal about me, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the ultimate goal for the brand, De La Creme? Is it to be like a Supreme, or to be more like Polo? Or to come out with maybe your own style where people's following y'all?
We
And when not to cut you off, Kyle, sorry, but when I say Polo, more like the shirts on how y'all, you know, right now you got the tees, but I'm saying like the collared shirts and
I think it's
jeans and all that.
I think it's kind of limitless, and we're always gonna try new things, right? Because it's like we started with t-shirts, now we got hats, we got pants, we got sweatpants, we got shorts, we got headbands, socks, ski mask, like it's sticker, like everything. So it's like, all right, the next jump is like, okay, all right, maybe we can do jeans, maybe we can do a button up, like cool beach shirt, beach design, because there's always opportunity to do that. But I always say like there's different lines that we want to have. So like eventually, you know, like my idea, like fitness is a big part of my life. It's like, all right, I want to get some type of like fitness stuff or some stuff you could wear in the gym, like maybe some tank tops for the men or like the woman, things like that. So I mean, build a brand, but like I think it's kind of limitless where we can take it.
Yeah, no, I think Polo and Supreme are definitely a good one. Just that hype behind Supreme when we were in college was just crazy. People were buying anything and I was buying anything and reselling it for double the price. So shouts out to them for that. Polo, even just early ages, we may not have been able to seen it, but you know, there's documentaries on it. People were pretty much dying for polos.
Yeah, we had our time with it.
Yeah, I mean,
the shirt
definitely
the
not as bad
shirt.
as the '90s. Go check out The Low Life on YouTube. Shit's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, just the longevity of polo is crazy because to this day, people, you know, buy a polo suit, polo socks, polos. So
yeah, everything.
Yeah, the longevity of it is great. It's still main front in Macy's. So for something like that, it's crazy. But the exclusivity of Supreme, I think, is what we want. Just rare items, pieces that you can only get one time. And if you miss out, you just got to buy it for resale or you just missed out.
Yeah. Okay.
The hype, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So where do y'all hope to see the business in 5 years?
Nationwide, man. Or I should say worldwide. Sorry.
Okay.
You know, we've got our stuff into stores locally in Boston, and we've talked with people in Connecticut, New York, Atlanta, all that stuff. So it's like actually taking action with doing it.
Yep.
And you know, just having it available, even if it's in boutiques only, having it available, you know, to each part of the world, I guess.
Yeah, no, just trying to get it as far as possible. Definitely trying to be doing this full time.
Yep.
You know, making as much money as possible doing this, but you know, just the freedom to only do this would be enough for me in 5 years.
Okay. So what's
also
I wanted to add collabing with some of the brands that we look up to, because you know,
like
I mean, to do something with like Supreme or like like I know it'd probably be a dream for Branden, like to do a collab with like the Hundreds, because he feels like, okay, they're lacking here, but you were like my childhood brand, like do something like that.
You gonna go in there stepping, BG?
But I mean, we spent a lot of money with them. He even got me hip to them. So
he makes a good point with that, but for me, it would definitely be like a sneaker. I think just like sneakers, just like look what it did with V-Loom, like those first Air Forces that they made go for like almost 50,000 right now. Like just crazy collaborations, just like a Nike, Asics, New Balance out here. Hopefully they're watching.
Yeah, definitely.
And also full time, like you said, I was kind of just daydreaming. So I was like, worldwide. I was like, because I'm just like, 5 years, because it's like I look back 5 years of what we were doing, and vendors, everything was different. Ordering, our storage of how we stored our stuff, all that stuff. We weren't doing pop-up shops. We weren't networking like we were like now. So
okay. So what's y'all role in the business so that no one feels left out?
I mean, me and Kyle co-owners. We got Mondo that's really helping us out on the marketing side.
Shout out to Mondo.
Kiana.
Shout out to
got
Kiana.
her on organization, Excel sheets, stuff like that. Just pretty much accounting. But we all give creative direction. Somebody we're thinking of bringing on the team who's not really, he's on the team, but just nothing solidified really. But Julian helping us out on the videos, definitely a big help.
Okay. What about you, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, he kinda,
same thing. Oh, he basically answered it, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
shout out to everyone, Julian, Kiana, Mondo.
So do y'all have like meetings every month or weekly discussions on the new merch and things y'all want to do?
We're usually doing weekly stuff. I mean, obviously sometimes like in the summer, like I was away for, I was in Portugal and stuff. We're not doing meetings then, but I mean, everyone's still holding up their end of the bargain, and it's like, everyone does have a responsibility, and it's what you're supposed to be acting on and doing.
Yeah.
But the weekly meetings keeps everyone organized and
up to date.
Up to date in like what direction we're going with a certain design, or when do we want to release this type of item, all that stuff. So
Okay.
and then also I call it like team. It's corny, but like team bonding or something, like getting together.
Nah, that's not corny,
But, like
Kyle.
you got to have that fun and like even at work, it's like if it's just work, you're gonna like it's gonna
You're gonna start to hate it.
You're gonna get burnt out. So it's like
It was
okay,
good to have team bonding.
yeah, we got to
for
spend
sure.
time out and do things, do activities. Like I said, we'll hope one day we're able to get take care of a trip.
Go to the
I'm
cabin.
trying to-
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, man. Just these pop-ups are just surreal. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even though we're paying for it out of our pocket, just to go to Cali, just to sell clothes is
Yeah.
crazy. And to be able to, explore and still have fun while we're doing it is
Mm-hmm.
just amazing.
yeah, definitely.
Okay. So how do y'all pick what type of material y'all want to use?
It just goes back to getting the samples, making sure you're doing your research.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a lot of research. There's just a lot of stuff online that you definitely want to look for, and
Yeah.
when you go out to the mall, you definitely want to just pay attention to the materials that you're seeing and
Really?
just paying attention to what you're buying.
And do you go into some of the rich stores, like the high fashion stores, I might want to say, and feel on the material versus you
Nah,
ain't going to
that's-
TJ Maxx or Marshalls.
Nah, I mean, you'd be surprised what you find in TJs and
Okay.
all this other stuff.
I was just testing you because you know what I'm saying.
Nah,
I
I'm
might do it.
everywhere, man. I'm everywhere.
definitely
Like I
gonna
said,
do
we
that.
was in Savers back in the day buying it
Mhm.
up.
Yeah, not to talk down on any other brands, but I've touched other brands' clothing, and I'm like, okay, people are paying $350 for this shirt. It's like I'm paying $350. It needs to feel like the best T-shirt I've ever felt. But really, it's really the name behind a lot of that's behind the reason why I can go for that much. But yeah, I mean, I always suggest get a sample first. They can even send you booklets with like little samples and color. Like you can look at your colors, you can feel the material, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Weights, all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. So do y'all have a plan to have De La Creme in a fashion show, like where models is rocking y'all brand on the runway?
We've been asked a few times.
Wow.
I think, yeah.
We just got asked recently too.
Wow, could we give an applause for that? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Did y'all take it though?
We just got to figure out the dates. That's what I was just
Okay.
getting ready to say. It's just always just like a time thing. What I was saying with the turnover of the clothes, just making sure we're able to do it. We always get pretty lucky with some of the pop-ups we end up doing, but
Yeah.
some of the times is we get the clothes 2 days before the pop-up.
Damn.
And we got to just make it happen because this is our opportunity to sell clothes.
Mm-hmm. Got to make it happen in any way.
All right.
Okay. So any merch y'all got coming that's on the way that y'all want to let the viewers know about?
Be on the way for some warm stuff. We got winter coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get too much into it.
Y'all not gonna get into the jackets and things like that.
We want everything, man. Like Kyle says, limitless options. So,
Okay.
whatever we could afford to do, whatever we want to put our minds to making a good product, and it makes sense. I'm all for it.
Yeah. And so like he said, we got the fall drop coming out soon.
Yeah.
And then near Halloween, we got a special surprise for some stuff.
Okay.
Because we've been in the reprint game, as of lately, and that's been going crazy. That's like, so when you were talking about polo and all that stuff, that's kind of
Yeah.
like we have like I consider we consider like the reprints like a separate line, almost not a separate line, but it's like
Its own thing.
It's different than it's different than doing this. This is
Yeah.
we're taking the reprints of legends, whether it's music, sports, all that stuff, movies.
Yeah, tell you that Larry Bird joint fire.
Yeah, no, people went crazy over that. So
If you missed out, feel bad for you.
yeah, that was like one times we were like, okay, we need to put up a pre-order. So we've been doing pre-orders now, so that's a big suggestion I give to brands. Do a pre-order,
Yeah.
because then you can see who's tapping in early. You can see what sizes are going, all that stuff. It gives you data.
And how many to make?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, there'll be some more Larry Birds, Big Poppies. There'll be some more of those.
Oh,
coming
those
out.
is out too.
Yeah, Big Poppies out.
Okay. And y'all, like I said, man, if I ain't say it, y'all stuff is dope, man. Y'all make quality stuff like Kyle saying, like BG saying. I already know from you From just how you are, bro, you're not taking anything. And Kyle, you know what I'm saying, it's dope to, you know, see y'all working together and still, you know what I'm saying, a team, like, you know what I'm saying, how I met y'all and, you know what I'm saying, in college. So it's pretty dope, man. But you already kind of answered this question too. What's another brand you would love to collab with?
Hold on, before you say that, it's crazy because we came in with Lewis, who's also from Manchester.
Shout out to Lou.
And I just think one day we went back to Kyle, because Kyle and Lewis roomed together. And I told him, I was like, yo, we came in together. We got to leave together.
Facts.
Like, this conversation got to last forever.
And it has.
And it has, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hope you doing good, Lou. Hope you watched the episode, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Tap in, Lou.
What's that spot we used to order from at Newbury all the time?
What, the wing spot?
The wings spot,
over?
bro. Wings over had me over, bro.
We was getting them.
Mom about to get
we was getting them, though. We had like 100 coupons.
Yo.
on a little booklet.
They're like,
That
you're only
used be
supposed to
so
use
crazy.
this. You know, they stopped taking the coupons, right?
Yeah. Oh, because of what y'all
Because
did?
in Newbury, not even just us.
Oh,
You know
just-
what? You know, the shit just clicks after a while.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody's figuring this out. At one point, they were leaving the coupons on the bus bench stop. So we'd find the booklet, rip them out, and then we started making copies.
Yo, my
I hope
God.
I don't get.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, they were
Yeah.
making copies of the coupons, but
yeah, wings.
Crazy.
Wings over went crazy.
Crazy, bro. That or the Chinese spot, bro. Like,
it was getting crazy over the wings for sure.
for sure. Okay, so what's an album you could listen to with no skips? Mine's is Views, More Life. I'm carrying a Drake album. If it's one album I gotta listen to.
I'll stay recent. I've been into a lot of the West Side Gun and Griselda.
I knew that. Yep. Cause you're old soul like me, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's hard to get into a lot of this new stuff, but it's cool seeing it.
Yeah.
I would say Joey Badass's 2000 album. I listen to a lot.
So you feeling his Raising Kanan role?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good role for him. He was on what other show I was watching was Wu-Tang. He was on that.
Yeah.
But I don't think the part was really for like the best part for him. But this new role, he's definitely taking control of it for sure.
Yeah.
So that's one of those albums you listen to, Joey Badass or
Yeah, but I've been listening to Joey for a little while now since he came out. Really.
yeah, okay. What about
Damn,
you,
I
Kyle?
don't think I can give you one album, but I can give you.
See this new music.
Yeah,
They
it's
only
hard,
give you
bro. It
3
is hard to
songs.
carry
I mean, I
one
want to say
album.
Cole. I want to say. Like, there's just a few that I got, but like, you know, R.I.P.
Go ahead,
Mac
give you a
Miller.
few. Give you a few that you might
Nah,
take.
don't just do recent either, because I just said recent, but you said overall, I guess.
Yeah. Any album, bro. You can knock it like from one down, you ain't skipping it.
He picked a good choice with that. With the
Joey Badass?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of your faves too?
Yeah, I mean, we came up on Joey together.
Been to his concert?
I wanted to. He did something weird where he came out with the tour before the album came out. Album wasn't out when he came to Boston, so it just didn't really
Didn't
make
go,
sense
'cause
in
you
my
like-
head.
I'm
trying to hear the
And I
new
listen
shit.
to a lot of people I mean,
So give your top two.
well, I was just gonna give praise to I listen to like I've like Playboy Cardi. It's my thing goes from like Jack Harlow to like Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, Crazy.
Just a mix of so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'll answer at the end. Give me a second. No, music is so important to me because, like, even with the gym and like I've spent so much hours in the gym, so I've listened to so much music, and that's where I really discover a lot of music.
So what? Okay, so if you was to go to the gym right now, what album you putting in right now?
I think that was a better question for him.
Yeah,
Easier one.
easier.
I mean, but that's hype.
What
That's
you pumping the weights to?
I mean, I gotta get ESTG, Future. Like,
Okay.
I gotta answer at the end. Come on.
Okay. All right, so yeah, because we got two more. So since y'all in Boston now, what's your favorite spot in the city to go eat?
Eat.
Flames.
I won't lie to you, man.
Only one.
I'm addicted to Slades.
Real? Yeah, yo,
I'm
definitely.
addicted to Slades.
Fried chicken's off.
It's ridiculous.
Like you go there all the time.
Not all the time, but I try to go there on Sundays when, there's nothing to eat in the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Football's back. They might see me a little bit more often.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And y'all room together, or you got your own place?
Yeah, we're separate.
We're separate.
Balling. Can I get on the De La Creme level, man? You feel me? Okay. What about you, Kyle, though?
I like a few spots, but one of the spots I be in Seaport a lot. So
Okay. Well, you ocean permanent.
well, that's probably like I was gonna say Ocean Prime. But Ocean Prime just gets too crazy. So like Empire is one that I like. They got some good food.
Oh, okay. I ain't
And they
never
got like
been
a
there.
little. They got a little lounge just in Seaport. Have you ate there?
No.
Nah, I haven't had the food.
Yeah,
at
no,
Empire.
the food's
Definitely
good
drinks.
overall because it's like you can go get your food, you can get good drinks, and then you go to
What
the
is it,
lounge.
Japanese?
It's the Empire, like the spot in Seaport.
Nah, no, is it Japanese?
It's like
food?
it's like Asian American, like they have,
Okay.
but they got some bomb food. I did my birthday dinner there once, and then one of my Kiana did her birthday dinner there.
okay.
Yeah, and then I've ate there some other times too. So
Okay.
Nah, what's the breakfast spot? I don't know.
Y'all been to that bourbon spot?
Where's that at?
The bourbon, what is it? Milk bourbon or something like that? Some crazy drink. That's in Copley.
I have to try it out.
Because that's the breakfast. It's a breakfast spot.
bourbon and buttermilk and bourbon.
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
what it is. Yep.
Yeah.
You been there?
Nah, I haven't
sound like
been.
they got
But
chicken.
I thought that was Newberry.
It's on. Yeah, Newberry. You're right.
Okay, yeah.
I Copley, Newberry, same thing.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite spot to go to have a good time though?
Good time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. As
Club hit venue.
flying to like a club.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
been a little while for me. I think just linking up with everybody is a good feeling for me.
Mhm.
People from school or roommates.
Y'all don't
from-
go clubbing like that anymore?
Not too crazy. I mean, lately I've been at in Chinatown. There's a spot called Shoujo.
Okay. Okay.
My boy, his boy is a manager over there, so we've been over there.
What is it called?
It's called Shoujo.
Okay.
It's a restaurant too, but I've been rocking with there lately. But I feel like when we were younger, venue was our spot. Like we were
Right.
Go
we were
here
turning out
crazy.
Icon venue.
Yeah.
Middle East.
Right. Middle East.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you that
Remember La
T-Pass.
Fabrica?
Crazy.
T-Pass has had everybody all over the world.
We had La Fabrica, and we were at all those college parties. So we partied a lot. So.
Oh, look. Yeah, I got to party with y'all. Like,
And we've been partying since like we were promoting in downtown Hartford at like 14. So like we've been outside. Yeah, we've been outside like 10 plus.
partying with them, man. They're gonna have you on the floor. You gotta have a good time.
And I think just just seeing other places and partying there is cool too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a little overwhelming going to the same, environment.
Yeah.
You gotta change
Okay.
it up sometimes.
So, and have y'all been to a Celtics and a Patriots game? Well, y'all not gonna really go to the.
I haven't went to a past game. I did want to go to the Eagles game.
Mm-hmm.
I did want to go to the Eagles game, but tickets was a little crazy. But
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of Celtics games. And
Okay.
C's games.
a few Red Sox games, but never did Pat. So
Never did the
gotta
Pats
get
yet.
gotta get the football game in definitely.
I
Definitely.
went to the Sixers C's game in the playoffs last year.
Oh, okay.
That was
Seeing James
cool.
Harden cut up, huh?
Yeah,
That was the
y'all-
game he was
no.
cutting up.
Nah, that was the first game he had there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So nah, he wasn't really going crazy.
Damn.
He wasn't going crazy.
Okay. So, since it's the 50th year anniversary of hip hop, I want to ask y'all, what's y'all favorite era of music?
Era.
Mine's is the early. I mean, not even early. The 90s and early 2000s.
I think for me, the body of work they definitely took the game to a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I think just to be more relatable would just be when I was in high school, just like
Yeah.
2010
to 14, 2016,
Big Sean, Drake.
ASAP.
You got Wayne. Wayne was out, but all the like growing up like that. We really
That
grew
era,
up
yeah,
in the
yeah.
2000s. So listening to like I said, Wayne, and then later on we got Wiz Khalifa. Like,
Word. Shout out to Wiz.
I still know that the first freestyle he dropped. I mean, that everybody knew. Like, that was that song. I mean,
Wiz had everybody in the cargo shorts.
Yeah,
and the
bro,
blonde patch,
definitely.
like, how-
Yeah, for sure.
And then
Hard.
remember the T says snapbacks, like.
Right. Yeah. No.
I don't know if y'all know, but that's what I'm saying is how early it goes back. Tisa snapbacks. I remember my DJ had bought a hat for $80. I was like, you bought that snapback for $80?
Right.
It might have been more.
Slide that DJ.
Yeah, they
Not
was on that
wearing it.
heavy. So
Yeah. No, I would just say for me, it's just definitely just relatable. So yeah, I'll take it.
You'll take the
2010s,
okay.
whatever you want to call it, but that era right there.
Same thing for you, Kyle.
yeah.
And have you figured out that question? That answer to the question?
I'm still thinking.
Just
I
go
mean,
with
you said
Cole.
Wiz too, so
Yeah.
I would throw cushion orange juice on there too.
Let me see what
That's
my
an
list
album.
played out
Almost
was.
anything from Wiz at that point. In
Yeah.
time. Almost
He was on
anything.
fire.
Really No Deal, Prince of the City.
Crazy.
What about you? Since he's thinking,
An album with no skips?
no skips, and
'cause
then
now
the
I'm
last
looking, and
question
now
was
it's like-
what was it, 50th
Oh
anniversary?
yeah. The 50th anniversary. I'll go with the 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, you
And
said that. My fault.
Yeah, and then the Views, More Life,
I gotta give
and Nothing Was the Same.
Gunna honorary mention.
Yo,
for
all
Drip season
All
3.
Drake.
Oh, okay. All
Gypsies.
Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Drip season 3. No, that's a no.
But if I could bring an honorable mention, it would probably be if I could do half Biggie, half Jay or something.
Okay.
Or throw Nas in there or something.
I just can't. With Cole, it's tough for me because it's like you got off season and you got Force, you got 2014.
You could say Cole and then just either one of those
Friday Night
albums.
Lights.
Okay, I know, but like for you guys were, I think you were tapped in
Kyle's
early.
struggling over there. He don't know what
Nah,
album
but
to
off
take.
season, it's also
Nah, it's so many. I mean, I can't even do.
off season came out when I was on vacation. I just remember bumping that OD, and then
No, Kyle, remember this one. Sign to the Streets 3, Little Dirt.
Oh, he was killing
Played
that.
that shit out. Oh my god.
Diddy and Lewis and all.
That was the only thing. You get in my car, that's the only thing you're hearing.
Remember homie that used to sit by his door bumping music freshman year?
What's his name?
Yeah, I can't remember. But Kyle's dying because he know exactly who I'm talking
Oh my
about.
god, there's just
Bro.
so much funny
You know, I came to
people.
that dorm a little late, so.
Yo,
There's
bro.
so much funny people.
So much good times, man. Well, Kyle and BG, I appreciate y'all for coming here on T3MU TV. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be your last time coming up here. You know what I'm saying? We def gonna have y'all back up here, maybe, beginning of the next summer. But y'all definitely got dope merch. Make sure y'all check out their merch, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it all up in here, show y'all, the merch they got, the things they got coming. Maybe they'll send me something. You see they rocking the merch right now, got the hat. I'm about to get me something, you feel me? But I appreciate y'all for coming up here, man, for real.
No, we appreciate you.
It was good to see y'all. Y'all probably haven't seen me since them days at Newbury.
Nah, it's definitely been long. That's all I was saying. It's all about timing for sure. I think we came at a good point where
Facts.
we're able to have an organic conversation. It wasn't, forced or anything. And
You
trying
was
to get-
ready.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you got that third mic? I was like, yo, I got you, bro. He's like, because I got one. I was like, oh, yo, BG,
Oh, yeah,
I got
facts.
one, dog.
I mean, I would have bought it for sure.
Nah,
but
for real.
Trying to make
That's
it
love.
happen. Like I said, just trying to get the recognition in Boston. So just collaborating with people like yourself and, getting our name out there is what we want to do right now. And
Facts.
hopefully next time we're here, doing this full time.
Facts, for sure. And that's a wrap for episode 40 with your special guests, BG and Kyle, with the De La Creme brand. Make sure y'all go tap in, man. Show them some love. They ain't cheating y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a great brand and shit. They gonna be one of them ones soon enough, so you better get on before it's too late. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe, man, and see y'all next episode. Peace.
Peace out, man.